these games, you guys have been up at halftime and let us win the second half. Have you seen a trend or a reason in the second half that they've been better than you guys in both of these games?
Honestly, it's just the willpower, and it seems like they really just wanted it more tonight. And with their energy, their crowd got into it. We just have to kind of pick it up in the second half because we know that they can come in waves.
You guys have obviously sent two bodies of Jalen a lot. It seems like there's been some issues in rotation. How much problem is that, I guess, especially when it came to
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good basketball team, and I'm sure Jalen has seen that coverage 1,000 times, so they really know what to do, and they cut and get it to guys that they need to, and they made shots out of it. So really just got to look at the film and see what we can do better in that end.
After game one, Rick was pretty philosophical about the refereeing, but in here a couple minutes ago, he was saying small market teams deserve a fair shake from the refs, and you guys haven't gotten that. Is that kind of the feeling in the locker room right now, and have you seen him that vexed about calls?
I mean, we love Rick showing that type of energy on the court, and unfortunate that he got ejected, but that's not the feeling that we have in the locker room. We're not going to sit here and blame officials. We got to be better. It's just that simple. They smashed us on the boards again tonight and just brought more energy than we did. So we got to fix that.
Known for your competitiveness, and the matchup with Jalen is highly competitive. What is that like? What is it like to begin that matchup in this game?
I mean, he's a marquee player in this league, and playing at Madison Square Garden, picking him up 94 feet, what greater challenge is there? And, not just me, but for everyone. It's a collective effort, and, we just got to try to keep making things tough on him and wear him out because, he plays a lot of minutes and deservingly so. But we just have to continue to, exert energy and get him to exert some energy as well on both ends.
I know that you guys have played a certain way. That's why you're here, and that rotation is what it is. To not be in for those last 7 minutes, I know you maybe were a little bit, winded or whatever, but how did you feel about not getting the chance to go out there and try to get some more stops on?
Whenever my number is called, I'll be ready, and if that means I have to be over on the bench supporting my teammates, I'll do that at the highest level. Rick's a Hall of Fame coach and has been doing this for a long time. So the rotations that he plays are, we trust that they're the right ones. And I fully support him and everyone fully supports him with the rotations.
You were saying that you guys have to exert more energy and kind of mention that back to back. Do you find that surprising that's an issue against a team that's basically like a six-man rotation now, and yet seems to be getting stronger in the second half of these games?
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating, to see a six-man rotation and guys are playing 40-plus minutes. We just, like I said, have to try to continue to make things tough on them and get them to exert as much energy as possible. But New York's a really good basketball team, really well coached, and obviously in great shape.
In that second half, did you see anything different from Brunson? Obviously, he didn't play the second with that sore right foot, but did you see anything different from how he was moving to get to his shots or anything, spots or anything?
No, I mean, he's one of the most elite at getting to his spots, sore right foot or not. The guy's just a really good basketball player, and obviously a tough cover for anyone in this league. So you just have to make things difficult because you're not going to shut a guy like that down.
What did you think was the biggest difference between Tyrese in Game 1 versus Tyrese tonight?
He was aggressive. The best thing about Tyrese is that he's not going to force the issue and take bad shots. And, the guy gets 10-plus assists in his sleep. But, the kind of the energy that he had, he gets blitzed on every pick and roll. So, him figuring out ways to kind of, combat that and get to his spots and shoot the ball. It was really good to see tonight.
You mentioned more
Chris, you mentioned the rebounding. What do you think about the Knicks front court right now? I mean, obviously a lot of these guys are hurt. What do you think of guys like Joshua and Shine?
I mean, they're really good at what they do. It's been a focal point for us that it's got to be a collective effort on the glass, and it's just, they keep working and working and working, and you just have to give them credit. But we have to be better.
Do you find yourself at any point thinking, like, at a certain point, the war of attrition is going to come back on these guys, right? Like, they can't keep this going for this long?
I mean, if we don't turn things up a bit, they can keep going. And like I said, we've just got to be better as a collective, energy-wise, protecting leads, and especially rebounding. You think you got them boxed out, and they just keep going and going and going. We just have to flat out be better.